Okay, we're live. Bear with me for a second, you guys. Lots of rumble bumble going on throughout Mother Earth, and here you are looking at in the globe 3D. This is just today's activity, and boy oh boy, like I said, you guys, Mother Earth is bringing a heap load of seismic events going on. Also, Arizona, currently we are under a very bad. I said that many times, didn't I? Anyhow, we are under a very massive dust storm alert, and they actually put this under a dust storm threat. So it's getting pretty bad. Weather is picking up, and we've had quite a bit of bad dust storms as well. But let's see how bad these earthquakes are with what is going on. Man, Mother Earth is just covered up, you guys, and all these quakes. What the heck is going on? 4.5 magnitude is what they have. This 5.5, excuse me. 5.5 at 80 kilometers in depth. And then also take a look up over here. It is non-stop. 4.7, 10 kilometers depth. But holy cow, take a look all through South America getting lit up with seismic activity. 4.5. Following by just loads of more quakes. That one was 193 kilometers in depth. 4.7 at 67 kilometers in depth. And then also following by, take a look at over here, you guys. Who cares about the battery? 4.4 magnitude earthquake. 137 kilometers in depth. And then 4.2 at 66. Puerto Rico also getting hit with a 3.0 at over 124 kilometers. And then what is going on in Yellowstone? Lincoln, Montana, again, getting a 4.1 magnitude earthquake. You guys, what is going on with Yellowstone? Is Yellowstone going to blow? What is happening? 3.5, Lincoln, Montana, again, following by multiple earthquakes, you guys. Now, this is a sign saying something is going to be coming, and it's not looking good. This is just today's activity, and I'm surprised I haven't even heard anybody even talk about it yet. Also, coming up over here at 3.0, and then another one at a 3.19, and then a 3.5 magnitude earthquake. But this one is one of my main concerns, is that 4.1. Just not long ago, Montana had a very good size 4.8 magnitude earthquake that struck the area. And you guys, you know what? There's so much that's just not being told to everyone here on this planet. And the sad part is that when things do hit the fan, man, we're all going to be, all of us, and I've said this multiple times, all the elite, everybody up there in the high-end government and stuff, they're all going to be paying the price just as much as we are. I guess they don't see that side. Maybe they don't realize, maybe they've manipulated their own selves, you guys. I'm not saying this just to kind of like get attraction or anything like that. I'm just saying this to kind of make my point out to everybody. And I mean everybody. We're in a situation that this planet is barely being held together because of all these earthquakes going on. 5.6 magnitude, 67.98. That's fairly well shallow for that quake, and that was a near 6.0 magnitude earthquake. And you know what? It wouldn't put it past me if that was a 6.0 earthquake. I mean, look at all these quakes going on, you guys. Just even trying to focus and just trying to read each and every single one of these earthquakes. This is just nuts, man. And it sounds like we got some wind already. Had entered the valley. I can hear some wind going on out there. Does not sound good. 4.8 magnitude quake following by multiple more in the area. Also 4.7, 23 kilometers in depth, following by a 4.8. Then also another 4.7 magnitude earthquake, and then just tons more. You guys, look at over here. Who is this? Guess who? Hawaii. What is going on up in Hawaii? Ooh, actually, look at this. Ascension Islands region, excuse me. We're way off on the other side. So take a look here, you guys. Bam. These people are getting hammered. I thought we were on the other side of the map thing. Bear with me. Anyhow, 4.9. That was a 5.0 magnitude earthquake. This place is getting lit up with tons and tons of seismic activity. This place is lit. 5.6, 4.9, which of course, 5.0, 4.5. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm listening to the wind. Trying to. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm going to take a look. We had this huge, massive dust advisory. And this wind just coming in so hardcore. Oh, okay. And, yep, it's coming in really bad. I was going to go out and capture some footage. Later on, I'll bring you guys footage with what is going on here in the valley. But overall, as far as all this dust storms and stuff, and all this weird activity, Fukushima's dumping tons and tons of just... They're supposed to do a major waste dump into the ocean today. So we'll see what goes on. It's either today or tomorrow they're going to be doing this waste dump. So it just tells you right there how worse things are just getting with all this dumping of this nuclear waste. I mean, the planet can't handle it. The planet cannot handle all this waste dump. And excuse me, guys, for getting out of the sync here with this update. Been having issues with my service as well for some reason. Don't know why. But anyhow, all of South America covered. And then, bam, here we go. I told everybody, I've given everybody heads up, given everybody warnings, just let you guys know, hey, this is coming, man. It's going to come. It's going to happen. I might be a day off. I might be a couple of days off or maybe a couple hours off, but it happens. And boy, I've been very well right on the money with all this stuff going on. And it's just, it is. It's unprecedented. It's eerie. Don't get me wrong. It is creepy. But you guys, we got to keep our heads up high and feet grounded, man. Because all of what is going on, I really can't believe of how many people are just so not in the know about any of this, you guys. I went to a couple live broadcasts, and it's just funny. You bring up just a quick little small topic, and they're like, what? Well, what's that? Wait, what's that mean? Never mind. You don't need to know. You don't know what it is, so you don't care, or you just don't need to know, period. I mean, it's pretty bad, folks. It really is. I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to that because many people just don't know what's going on. And if this map, if this here does not say it all right here, look at this. This planet is lit up with seismic unrest. This is the worst day that I have seen Mother Nature take such a brutal, rumbling shake. And this is not over. This is just the beginning, you guys. So as far as the West Coast certainly has gotten hammered in seismic activity. But this, holy crap, man. I mean, you guys, look at this. That is a big 5.6 magnitude. And it probably was a 6.0. Gotta remember, every time when we get these earthquake updates, all the data that comes in, the official data, we're pretty much just getting what has been edited. So we're not getting the actual data that comes directly from the USGS. Now, let me take a look at this map part real quick. So that's the EMSC. So here's how nice and beautiful Mother Earth looks without earthquakes. Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to go through great daily life without seismic activity? It would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But then here's the EMSC, who is a basically, they're on their own type of deal, you guys. The MSC brings their own. So, versus the USGS, of course. But again, at the same time, holy crap. At least the USGS still puts some kind of data out. I have to give them credit for that, at least. USGS at least giving some information. But of course, not going to give us all, you guys. That's just how it is. And you have to do your research. But there it is, right there. Bam. So, everyone, I got to get me a cup of coffee for this news coming up because there's some crazy stuff that I got to bring here later on. There was supposedly a UFO crash earlier